How we doing?
How we doing? Hang on, refreshing. Okay, looks pretty good from my end. Ooh. There's still a smidgen of pixeliness, but not too much actually.
How do I
That's
change
pretty
that
good.
then?
No. I think that's just a fact of Twitch streaming. Actually, it's actually resolved quite nicely. I think it's all right. I'll let chat tell me how it looks.
All right. So, also, let's get some opinions from then. We can go visit Artemis, and I have a chance of increasing the rarity of this boon, or I can go visit Charon and spend these 175 obols.
Do you want a rare boon or a lighter pouch of obols?
Yeah, which also
Boon or obols?
might have a heart and a boon. Like, we could potentially buy two things. I think 175 is enough to do that, or maybe not. Who knows? I can also give some ambrosia to Charon, or I can give some ambrosia to Artemis.
We've got a strong swing towards Artemis.
I
Artemis has
thought
picked
so.
up 30 seats this parliament.
There we go, the Artemis party. No, that's definitely something fascist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything named after a god is 100% a fascist.
The party of Elysian Fields.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Let's bribe her.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
She thinks you're DTF.
Lady Artemis, you honor
There we
me.
go, adamant arrowhead. Great. So now I have, like, that is a keepsake that I can upgrade, and I think what it does for each of the gods has one, and that passively upgrades the chance of their boons being rarer.
Hear me on my authority.
Let's see, do I get an epic? Oh, I got two epics, no legendary. That's fine. But they're both cast.
Guys.
Fine, I'll buy True Shot because it's a homing one. But look, it's now green again, so, you know, still good UI, and I think there's going to be a lot of Hades players who are like, you're an idiot, why don't you use that? It's brilliant. But
Yeah.
I just
Well,
forget,
you know.
just forget to press the B button.
There's a lot of buttons. Right. Come on, Ben.
Yeah.
There go.
Well, I can die and I've got more health than ever, and I'm using the shield instead of the bow, so I'm pretty confident.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, May.
Oh, people have made a very good point.
Yeah?
Did we consider the drop time of Stellar Firma when we decided to put this stream between 3 and 5 on a Friday?
No.
The answer? No, we didn't. We forgot.
What do you think we are, professional?
What we do is we do a stream right over the drop time of the podcast just to really confuse everyone.
Oh, look what you've made me do.
Needs to be going better though.
Perfect.
Ooh. Oh, I really shouldn't be dying like this.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, this is not very good play from my point of view.
Wow, everyone's watching. You're trying to talk as well, you know.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not pressure.
It didn't work.
Getting some harsh comments from the chat there. I'm sorry.
Am I? Oh no.
Yeah. More health this time, but dying quicker? Question mark.
Oh really?
Yay! Oh, it's so close.
That's all right. Remember, I can die once as well.
Oh, you're fine. I'm getting all tense and being quiet so you can concentrate. There it is.
Screw you, chat. Suck it. You didn't believe in me. I don't care what you think.
The ancient and blood.
And again, do
Then-
not subscribe.
On behalf of the whole
know
chat,
what to do with
Yas
this.
Queen.
I killed the queen. So
Yes, Yas, you killed the Queen. Yeah,
Yas.
we're Austrian.
Yas, you killed the queen.
Yeah. That's not Austrian, that's
Like,
kind of Dutch.
Weird Dutch, yeah. Bad Dutch.
Bad Dutch. Whoopsie Dutch.
Yeah.
Don't mind
Screw
me,
you,
Mom.
Dad. Right, I can sell some of these. And I can purge the
extra
damage.
coin.
Yeah. What am I gonna get? Get some of
Cyclops
that
jerky.
back. It's not permanent though. I don't. It's like I don't like the passive ones. Oh, we haven't met Chaos yet. I love Chaos spoons. Anyway, first area done. Made progress. Time to die in Asphodel. It's fiery.
The Asphodel Meadows.
You'll die in Asphodel.
Oh, actually, also, I
It's
just need to
back
make
into
sure.
hell. It's full of lava, you see. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame
Hey.
resistant, not flame proof.
Like an oven glove.
Oh, here we go. Another beauty shot.
This place has definitely seen better days.
Lovely.
That looks a lot like. Go back there. You know, in I'm gonna say the final Lord of the Rings film,
Where'd
where
you
they're
go?
going up the side of the big
think I'm ready.
mountain, and they're walking
bit Mount
past the
Doom.
place where the orcs are walking out. You know that big sort of circular fortress, and they're all
Oh, where the
marching
where the
out,
Witch
and they-
King lives.
Yeah, yeah, and they're sort of climbing up the cliff and going like, "Whoops, that looks bad."
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Ah. I'd have actually said it looks like the old Colosseum at the bottom of the underneath the jail in Dark Souls. Dark Souls
Oh,
3
not played it.
specifically.
I have never played a Dark Souls game.
We could play a Dark Souls game. I
We
could
could
take you
play
through
a
a Dark Souls game. Yes.
Shall I be the one playing because I'm the one
Yes.
who's never played?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
that-
we can do that.
And there's certain tips and tricks that we can use to make sure that you.
Some pro strats.
Well, not even that, but I can just we can always be together. Like, I'm not very good at Dark Souls. I just really like it, and I've managed to complete it like a couple of times.
Which one would you say is a good one?
3 is the best one.
3 is the best one.
3 is the best one. It also has the most consistent and useful multiplayer, so that's quite important.
There you go.
Inferno bombers.
Oh, and in case chat is interested, this is not yet fully confirmed, but the next thing we might play on this channel will be Satisfactory, because we discovered we both play Satisfactory.
Yeah. So we might just muck about,
Excellent stuff.
do a little bit of factory making.
I played Satisfactory for about
idiot.
7 hours on the day that I got it. Too much.
This is the point where I beat Meg and then I just die to idiots with bombs. God, that's becoming very likely.
to
Always
collect.
forget they drop a bomb when they die. Dicks. Have I heard something open? What's opening? That. Is there no in-map thing? No, okay. What are we looking at? Dionysus or Obels? We've got 300 Obels, so let's go chat to Dionysus.
All
I will
aboard.
go and butter him up with some ambrosia as well. Or nectar, I think, actually.
As long as you butter them up with some sort of mythical fluid, that's the important
Must be
thing.
one of those
Yeah.
infernal troves.
Oh, God. Okay, Infernal Troves are fine. What? Who am I looking for? Oh, it's these guys.
I remember them from Mario Kart.
They are very swampy. Okay, this one seems to be broken. So
Stuck. Yeah, well, you know.
this is the thing, though, because it's not armoured, it's just getting locked by my attack. So there we go.
As long as you avoid it the first time, you're right.
Oi! Come back here. Ah! Bastard!
Music is
Oh, it's great. Well, it's also Darren Korb. Darren Korb is good at music.
Oh, is it Darren Cole?
Yeah. Well, he's because it's a small studio. They basically have the same team working every game.
I
It's great.
emailed Darren Cole once.
Why?
I wanted to ask where he got something for one of the songs on Bastion. And it turns out just GarageBand.
Yeah.
The answer was GarageBand.
Oh, so he emailed you back. That was nice.
Yeah, nice. I was, I might have been like 14, 13. It was a long time ago. When did Bastion come out?
Oh, smoke. Huh? A while ago.
Let's see how old it was. 2011, years ago.
Okay. I'm sorry about this tactic, but he's sitting in the lava, so...
I was 17, not 13.
All right.
Oof.
I took a bit of a beating on that one.
Great getting to know
But you're
you, so
alive. That's
please
the important
accept
thing.
this humble offer.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Lovely.
Dionysus, mate.
So that's his keepsake.
I like that. Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Yeah. Ha ha! Oh, but it replaces
Dr.
Hunter
Tea
Dash.
Time. What? Tim is younger than me. Well, it's possible. That is linear time. Depends how old you are. I am 20. Oh gosh, how old am I? 28?
No,
27?
27.
27. I know my age. I genuinely don't.
You don't.
27, I think. Yes.
You are 27.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because we're in the early part of the year, and you were born in 92?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's how it does.
Yeah, that's time.
So this is a bit upsetting, because I've got a heroic
What's that?
skill, which is the best, I think the best quality, but it will replace my dash.
Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started.
Yeah,
But it's a different dash.
it
It's
is.
a new type of dash.
I think I'm going to take damage resistance, actually, just because Hunter Dash is doing me really good. I think that's the one that gives me extra damage whenever I do the dash strike, so we'll see
Okay.
about
How
that.
about another?
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it's not the best rating quality you want. Depends what it
Yeah.
does.
Aha!
It just feels bad.
Let's get some health back. That, thank you.
The kiss off
That-
sticks!
Oh, actually, I've already got that one.
Yeah! Got the kiss off sticks!
Right, what's the trove giving me? Oh, it's for health, but I might die. Let's do it.
It's mine.
You really think you can get out of
Shut up, Dad.
No time to lose.
Oh, this is going to be miserable. I made a terrible mistake. Ah!
Why? You do it to yourself.
I'm doing it pretty well. Oh, but they're going to be really annoying to find. Oh, these guys, it's just going to take me so long to kill them that it's going to become pointless. Urgh. Die.
This became very grim.
Oh! Yeah, there we go. That was my use of Death Defiance. And it's going to take so long that I'm getting no health back. That was a massive mistake, and I screwed up.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Peace and quiet.
15 health.
Made a real...
Worth it.
absolutely not. Anyway, let's go visit Karen, because I've got 280 obols, so I should be able to buy some boons.
Let's say hi to Karen.
Karen's shop.
Any health things in here?
Flame
Yeah.
and ashes of the river Phlegathon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
It's true, they're pretty great.
Yeah.
Got to say, you
Why
are
robbing
so
corpses has been
thesaurused
such a
there,
great
Charon.
historical pastime.
So,
Oh, yeah.
On
looks
the
like
battlefield,
silly.
out of a plague pit,
Come
just
to
give it
help
a
me out.
go.
Yeah, just give it a go.
Corpses. Rob one today.
Brilliant.
Right, so what I'm not going to do is actually buy any health, because I've got 282, that's going to be 50, but I can buy a boon and something to upgrade a boon, so...
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Alright.
If you're done with shopping.
Special caster attack. Straight up. Yeah, fine. Critical
Artemis,
damage.
guide my hand.
And I'm gonna upgrade. I think I might just upgrade that one. So now I've got a bit better on my normal attack and
No need to thank me, mate.
my thing. Now this is going to be Ares. Let's go visit Ares, or meet Ares, as it were.
Ares, no, it's Hermes. Ares, god of
Slam
War.
dances.
war? No, Ares.
Yes.
I always get confused. I was about to say no, it's Mars. That's Roman too. Come
Yeah,
on.
that is Ares, but also Mars.
Yeah.
Oh, screw you, slam dancers. Bunch of dicks. You absolute bundle of cocks.
A real gaggle of pricks.
Come on out.
So I'm saying Mars is just an off-brand Ares.
I mean, yes, it's bloody Roman fan fiction of the Greek pantheon.
Cries of that. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there.
Good
I have
face
to say.
paint.
It's pretty good
Most
face
intriguing,
paint.
And yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell
Now,
me all about it.
Important question.
A fellow student.
He's holding his
Death, you
sword.
see.
He's got 2 swords on his back. Where is he keeping this 3rd sword? I can't see a scabbard on the left or right there.
In his hand.
Always out.
I think so.
That's dangerous.
And he is the god of war.
I mean, sure, but health and safety.
That is his whole deal. That's a car. Nah. I think that Doom inflicts damage.
Power, Lord Ares.
Lord, like after you
Maybe
hit
I
them,
can
they get a
help you
little
yet.
sword over their head, possibly a sword of Damocles. And
No way to patch
that
up.
means they,
Keep going.
yeah, they take damage after like a little delay.
Glutton for punishment.
Glutton for punishment.
Deary me. We have some sort of glutton for punishment here.
Right, there we go, more Hydrolite. Thank you. Gonna get a bunch of health back passively because I'm bad at this game. Dionysus or Ares? Dionysus or Ares, people? Let's have a look.
There is chat. Let's have a look.
War or party? War or party?
Okay. So, a bit. I'm going to say we've got a slight swing to Ares, I think.
All right. It's good face paint. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate this. This matchup sucks. Oh, that leaves it.
The animations for Medusa in this are very Ray Harryhausen stop motion fantasy. If that's a choice.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, out, we out.
Right, chat, I am looking at you again.
There we go. Could have been worse. Could
Until
have been
next
worse.
time, gigantic Gorgon head. In the name of Hades.
Okay.
The curse of vengeance.
I mean, just a straight up extra
All
damage.
three of them, Ben. Excellent mid-career metal album titles. Curse of Vengeance, Urge to Kill, Slicing Shot. Slicing Shot less so.
Yeah.
The will to fight.
Curse of Vengeance and Urge to Kill.
Slicing
I'll
Shot
put-
is a mid-range magic card.
2 metal albums and a magic card.
That was a bad place to get turned into stone.
Oh yes, okay. So, what is the band name of the band that had Urge to Kill and Curse of Vengeance? What was the name of the band, please?
Hades is my dad.
Hades is my dad. Parting gift, brackets, the gift is a fist.
Nice.
Fist gift.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
We are fist gift.
No escape. But now we get to go back and have more lovely conversations. So who cares? I
I'm
care.
home.
I care. I care for Ikor.
Those shades are always milling about. Hypnos must be on break.
You again.
Me again.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Sup pon the juice.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads,
Sup
huh?
on it.
No.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
Shut up, Dad!
Is he trying to,
keep
like,
an eye on
neg
Father
the
from
affection
Igor.
a dog is
Don't let
giving
him
you?
sour
I
up
think he's just a
everyone's
bellend.
Yeah.
Cerberus
You think the dog
promises
likes
to do
you.
exactly
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
I like the idea that that's a lie and Hades went into the lounge with a dagger and just ripped up all the cushions. We're like, this'll show him. Ha ha ha. Blame it on the dog.
You'll come back and the lounge will all be like this, and I'll be like, shouldn't have gone away. Proper daddy.
Right. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Probably shy away from decorating just for now, given that I can actually do some helpful things. Yes, I'll add this so we can
I like the sound
exchange
of this.
keepsakes.
Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
We welcome you to the Hades Lounge.
Any excuse.
I trust that the mirror
There's
in your
a
bedchamber
dog
has
here,
proved
and it's
satisfactory
ruined
to
the
your child.
lounge.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
It shall be as you wish.
Ooh, this is a new thing.
Appreciate that.
Oh, okay. Sure. Hey, Meg.
So do they all turn up in here once you've defeated them?
Everyone's saying.
Not all of them, but you kind of, yes, sort of.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Right. Intense.
Hey, room. Not
Hello.
even good, thanks.
I'm the room.
The mirror's grown.
Why
in
did you
power.
leave?
I think that's
Thank you,
probably
Nix.
useful. How many keys? I've only got one blooming key. Nah. Oh, and that's going to cost keys now. Okay, that used to be free, but it makes
All
sense.
right, I'm ready.
Who would you pay in keys? Imagine
There
you
he
went
is.
somewhere and tried to pay them with a bag of keys. Yeah, it comes up in,
Something new
it
to
comes up
try.
in games so much.
Yeah.
It's like, you need 3 keys to unlock this door, and they all
Help.
disappear somehow
Hey,
because you've,
Scabby,
like,
you
pushed
look
them
like
into
you
a
know your
hole.
way around
And they
Tartarus.
just go, "Blah, blah, blah, blah."
Found some of this ancient type.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being,
I do like
anyhow.
that Skelly
Out of
has
Tartarus
got
with
a
each
coin
of
in
my
his
infernal
mouth.
arms to get more Titan blood then.
Skelly's got a
Thank
coin
you,
in
mate.
his mouth. One
Yeah,
of
he
the
does.
get across the with the sticks, pay the
courtyard
ferryman
of the
coins.
House of
But then,
Hades
if he's
is
here,
neat
shouldn't
and
he have given the
orderly,
coin away to the
in
ferryman?
contrast to
How's he
the
still got the
terrifying
coin if he's in
sprawl
Hades?
that lies beyond.
Answer me that.
It's a good point.
It's not
Hit,
that orderly,
hit the
really.
coin under his tongue. Hasn't got a tongue. He's a skeleton. Think
Yeah,
about it.
It's true. Think about it.
How's he
Right.
talking?
Also, question. I really need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to do that. And in this last run, let's say this is the last run, because we've got about 15
Okay.
minutes. Let's have the chat vote on which weapon I use. So we've got the bow, the
Okay.
shield, or the sword. The spear is unfortunately still locked. And I will be right back.
Okay, well, while Ben's gone, I'm going to properly observe chat for the first time. So, anybody want to ask me a question? Ask my advice on something? I'm very well versed in the world, very world-wise. If anybody has any questions, yes, I would like a cookie. That's a good answer. Good question. How old is Ben? 30. I think he's just turned 30. Do you always play the high status character when improvising with Ben? No, actually. The main reason I think I ended up as a high status character is because being allowed Ding Dong, just sort of naturally, it ended up being that way. And to be honest, in the current bit of the show, I wouldn't necessarily say Trex is always the high status one anymore. I think David's much more there. But yeah, because of the nature of the character, and I also think because I'd done a lot of comedy, live improv, and Ben had done lots of live role play. It's a slightly different thing. So again, sort of naturally ended up that way. How am I? I'm very well. Very well. Playing too much Satisfactory. I was up till maybe like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning last night playing Satisfactory and doing that thing of, I'll just unlock coal power and stuff like that. So fine, but my life choices have been questionable over the last 24 hours in terms of sleeping. How did we get in? Where did I get such a good shirt? I got this shirt from Fat Face in a sale. Good shirts at Fat Face.
So you're not advertising Fat Face, are you?
You know what? There is obviously no one can go anywhere at the moment, but in near Peterborough, I think there's like this big outlet shopping centre place where there's just shops where they send all of their clothes from the end of season.
Sure.
And obviously I don't care if it's in season, and like everything's half off, so I just go to the Fat Face shop there like once a year and buy everything I can get my hands on.
Nice. Also, what was the vote on weapon?
Sword.
Okay.
Sword across the board.
Blade of the underworld.
Sure. So we've got
Your
that,
strength.
and we got that. Oh, and this also has dash strike.
Oh, and people have mentioned on chat, Ben, that your face is in shadow and you should be better lit. And if only they knew the harsh comments I got for trying to sort out my lighting before this stream.
I did.
Here
I
we
did.
are.
No,
Here
remember?
we
Do
are.
you remember what I said?
That my face was too bright.
But I also said I'm not going to sort out my lighting because
you don't respect the stream.
No, I don't.
No.
Yeah.
Screw 'em.
So that's that.
Yeah. Although it does make you look like you're in an evil silhouette, which is very true. Yeah, I look.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you.
Get off.
Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark.
Oh,
Now that I found you,
interesting.
yeah.
So it ups the rarity, but that implies that it also means you're more likely to see that god, which is actually makes sense because otherwise you might have an arrowhead or have their trinket and, you never see them and it's pointless. Which is good.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's new. Anyway, yeah, so there you go, 2 epics. Specialist stronger. That sounds great. That means that this is now bigger.
Big hefty boy.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, that works. Look, tell you what, I'll close my curtains, see if it normalises the lighting, okay? We all happy?
Go on.
The things I do for you all.
Come on. Yeah. Now he's taken his headphones off, we could all agree I am the more handsome brother, just because of my excellent bone structure. Now he's back.
Oh, great.
You
And
weren't
now the webcam can't focus on me. Cool.
If you put your hand right up against it and then pull it away,
What do you think I was doing? And yes, it did.
I don't know. There you go.
Sorry, my
A little better.
monitor's just threatening to turn off. All right, there we go. Let's make this last 10 minutes count. How did that go?
Critter Cat Art. I believe this will remain viewable for 7 days.
Yeah,
I
I think with a free Twitch account we get to keep, or like a non-partnery, you're a peasant Twitch account, you get 7 days.
And Saffron, correct. I was fishing for compliments. Well identified. I'm not ashamed. When am I not? Why do you think I got on the stage in the first place?
Yeah. Everyone tell me how great I am.
Yeah. Whilst I say, oh, you know, that show, it was alright. It wasn't quite how I wanted it to be. You know, the worst.
Good grief. That was absolutely just
Yeah.
shonky bullshit.
Yeah, you
Not happy about
into
that.
spikes.
I did. I got hit by a big belly.
Rubbish.
It's like I'm in a 90s tango ad. Not
Oh, that
tango,
advert.
Nike, sorry.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
tango one is that you know when you've been tangoed and they had to stop it because a load of school kids got perforated eardrums.
Because who could have thought that showing people...
Uh-oh, I was too busy
Why did
slapping
you
my
put it
headphone.
down?
And yet! That's the true skill. Trick shot this. Look. Oh, gonna work. Oh, I've dropped it. Sort that out. Right. This is good, yes. Well done, Ben. You waste time while there's 8 minutes left in the stream.
Come on.
That'll be sensible.
Well, yes, because you're going to have to make a deadly choice, because we obviously don't want to overstay our slot too long, because our streams in the Arcuverse are starting.
At 5? I think we got till 6.
What's the 6? We won't go too long. I just don't want to force you to stop mid-run, but also I don't want to...
I mean, I have to spend any time with my wife at all today at some point, so...
I mean, sure. I have similar issues, except I'm not married because I'm terrified of commitment. That's not why we're not married, it's fine.
Yeah, I haven't got really much for Charon, so I'm not going to get anything useful out of him, so let's go visit Sisyphus again, I think. Aha!
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
That's a good point. I haven't even opened the Codex yet, which is surprisingly. Hello.
Hey, Prince. I heard
Hello,
you showed that
Sisyphus.
Fury sister the what for. Is
I
that
did.
the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
It's probably darkness. Let's go for the long term.
Here you go.
Cheers, mate.
See you again, right?
Also, I think if people enjoy this and gonna get murdered, yeah, there we go.
Gotta get murdered.
But yeah, if people enjoy this stream, we can always do some more of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I'm just trying to get to everything. Trying to think.
Oh, it's her.
Aha! Time for Aphrodite. But anyway, I was saying, or gonna say, if people are enjoying this stream, if people are enjoying this game, I can keep this game save as the stream save, and we can do it again at some point.
Very true, very true. Although I'm looking forward to
Hi there.
games where I can play, because I'm very much getting flashbacks to our childhood when there was one console and you had to watch the other person play while you were like, I want to play.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Tim, if we start both playing together, what will happen is I'll start winning whatever's happening, then I'll try and be kind, because you'll be getting grumpy, and then you'll win, and you'll be like, but it doesn't count because you let me win, and you'll still be grumpy, and I'll be like, well, I just can't win, can I?
Exactly, and that's why we only play co-op games, Ben. You know this.
Why, hello there, little god.
Oh my!
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so...
There but
I've
for a
decided
lock
I
of
should
hair
take you
goes
for the
she.
moment. You
Well,
interested?
3 locks. 3 very,
Many-
very
yes.
specifically placed locks. I think... I went dash heavy, so let's go attack on this one.
And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Artemis Orobles. We'll get better things out of Artemis, so it makes sense to go with her. Go. Lovely.
Hey, Zagreus. There's something I've been wondering, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, okay? Oh no. It's her.
Doesn't like the fact... There we go.
Absolutely tongue-tied.
So there's just a...
Due to our little godling in the underworld, or a little due to me? You shall figure it all out, I'm sure.
There's a little subplot
Look,
between
what
you
was
and
I-
Artemis.
No.
Just,
Well...
never mind.
Sort
I'll
of.
talk to you
I
some
don't
other
understand.
time.
No.
I was reading the chat and I looked
Okay,
up
no.
and she was being awkward.
So basically what it is that if you have certain boons on your person, certain gods will react in certain ways based on their relationships, which is another lovely part of this of the narrative design of this game, is that it's very, very reactive but in a really natural kind of way, so it feels like they're all having conversations. Also, let's just very quietly ignore that because this is the Greek pantheon, everybody is a member of your family.
Magic family, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's different.
However, now we've got this, which is a duo boon, which means that it doesn't replace, but it gets it combines and gets better. So yeah. So let's definitely go for that.
There are many people in the chat saying, "Why would you bring this up, Ben? Why would you bring that up?" We all know it. We all know it. But we like to ignore it.
Yep.
Like many things in life, we all know. But
and we are just very carefully choosing to ignore it.
Yes. Like the creative teams behind most art, we're just trying to not think about it too hard.
Yep. Wah. Ah, idiot. There we go.
Oh, somebody is saying Aphrodite is her own entity. She was born from sea foam.
Yeah, but okay, look, I don't want to be dirty, but that's Poseidon's cum, right?
Okay.
Like
red flag.
No, look.
We're not discussing Poseidon's
it's the
business.
It's the Greek pantheon. It's like there's a bloody legend about a mountain range. No, actually, no. Actually, yeah, this isn't not nice. That is a story that involves sexual assault, so I will not repeat it on here.
Everything in myth is terrible.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't need health. Anyway, I'm gonna get a lovely hammer. Let's talk about Daedalus' hammer and his dead son.
Anil, can you moderate the things we've said and
Yes.
also Greek myth? Anil, can you just quickly go through all Greek myth?
Come on, Anil, it's not too hard. Just really go in. Just bring the red pen to Greek myth.
Just a sodden wad of red ink-stained paper.
Don't talk about sodden wads.
Come on.
You said it.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Okay.
Ooh, all of those images are kind of gooey.
They are. Do I want a wave? I'm using a lot of thrusting. Yeah, I've got some boons which help the thrust, so that's now this is much better. Much better. Keys or darkness? Keys. Uh-oh, we're at time. So let's see how it goes. Oof. Yeah, I'll just run into traps. Definitely on purpose because I need to finish up.
Yeah, that's why. You're being kind to people's schedules.
Yep.
use this to unlock a weapon.
Pomegranates? Yeah, pomegranates. Oh, I might be able to upgrade my duo. Ah! Don't like this! It's a bad room!
Bad room, bad room!
How did you avoid that? Ooh. Wait, who's still alive? Oh, wait. Alright.
Someone.
There we go.
A little running jar.
Yeah. What am I going to get better? Yeah, attack. That's fine.
I'm grateful for this.
133 or Dionysus?
Where to?
Tell you what, I'll get to Meg and I'll either die to her or beat her, and then I'll stop because it saves progress. You don't have to complete runs. I think given a boon is 150.
So if you die, it stops you, but you can pause mid-run.
Well, it auto-saves the game.
I see.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Which is pleasantly explaining. What do we got? Cast, dash, or... Ooh. That. So that we're probably not going to see. Hopefully we won't see. But will be useful for when I finish this run. Which I will save for the stream, I think.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
There you
Hello.
are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag.
Admit it, Meg. You can't stop thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain.
Look, I ain't yucking anyone's yums, alright?
Imagination.
No. Just let them be.
Oh! I thought I was going to dodge that.
What you use upside the head.
Oh, but look at that damage that's coming out here. Oh.
Right, let's ease it down in chat. We're all like Meg.
Is chat getting extremely horny?
Yeah.
Is there a lot about whips and binding and yums that are not being yucked?
It's no yums have been yucked.
Let's just say that, eh?
Yeah.
Is the chat very yummy? Also, I got completely blasted there because I wasn't paying any attention. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Suck it, Meg.
And thus with death. Oh, sorry, you I thought you died.
No.
This whole
Nom,
sort
nom,
of
nom, nom,
battle
nom,
for
nom, nom.
what?
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
You can't, mate.
Moving on.
Molière Tsu, yes, we are hypocritical, but we're trying to be better, okay?
Why?
Do I still need these?
Oh, just because we were telling people to ease it off in chat after all of the terrible things we said.
You were telling people to ease it off.
Well, yes, alright. I'm trying to be better.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
I'll just go
You
on.
Horny
come
chat,
to-
horny chat,
No.
horny chat, horny chat,
Chase, chat,
horny chat,
chase, chat,
horny
chase,
chat. Right. So that's me done. We're only 4 minutes over time. It's wonderful. No
You're in
more
Asphodel,
little
everything's
bits.
on fire.
Oh look, and next time we can go have a chat to Hermes.
Very nice, very nice.
Get some dodge of speed. Oh, just listen to this.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Rude. Right. Well, thank you very much for coming to our inaugural stream.
Next stream, we should hopefully not have to restart it twice for technical reasons.
Yeah, because I'll already had it all set up, so it should be alright. So thank you for coming. I guess let us know what you want to see us playing. This is on the cards, although as Tim said, he'd like to be involved. I mean, my jury's out for me, but yeah.
Well, you know what? You can't hate what you haven't tried.
It's true. So we're probably going to try Satisfactory. And of course, if we do stream with RQ, we will be doing something different. So if we do use this, we'll try and keep it a bit separate.
Yeah.
So we'll have distinct things across channels.
And when the thing that's going to happen on RQ is very exciting. That's all I can say, Ben. I'm teasing it.
I mean, it was suggested on Twitter by somebody. I think Bryn. So go back into my Twitter where I talk about streaming and just draw your own conclusions. But yeah, when are we going to be streaming next on this channel? Who knows? Whenever we damn well please. Maybe Monday? Could play some Satisfactory on Monday? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check our schedules and our social lives. Schedule-wise, we're all pretty free. Social-wise, you've got to be very careful because when you're trapped in the house with people, you can very quickly realise you haven't actually engaged with them properly in 3 days because they're just there. So yes, well, that permitting, we should be back relatively shortly.
Yeah, and if anyone has any pro setting tips that I can twiddle in OBS to make it a little bit smoother, I think we broadly sorted it out. But if there's a little bit of grain and some people are better at this than I am, please let me know. But for now, I'm going to hit
his personal email address and phone number are...
Okay, and here I'm going to stop the stream. Do we have any cool custom sign-offs?
Sod
off, bye!
Keep it nice.